Friends, welcome to Bank Exam Cafe, and in today's episode on case study based questions, class 10 CBSE as per the new pattern 2021. This is the part 9. Previously we have uploaded 8 parts and the links of all these 8 parts are provided in the description box. You can watch all these 8 parts so that you will get an idea that which type of questions will be asked under the heading case study based questions. So friends, instead of wasting time, let us see the first question which is on the screen. So friends, here is a question. Two dairy owners A and B sell flavored milk filled to the capacity in mugs of negligible thickness which are cylindrical in shape with raised hemispherical bottom. The mugs are 14 cm high and have diameter of 7 cm as shown in the figure. Both A and B sell flavored milk at the rate of rupees 80 per liter. The dairy owner A uses the formula pi r square h to find the volume of the milk in the mug and charges rupees 43.12 for it. The dairy owner B is of the view that the price of the actual quantity of milk should be charged. Understanding this case, answer the following questions. Friends, in the case it is said that there are two dairy owners A and B. They have the mugs and they sell the flavored milk to the capacity of that mugs, where the height of this mug is given as 14 cm and the diameter of the mug is given as 7 cm. And at the bottom there is a raised hemispherical bottom. And they are using the formula, A is using the formula of pi r square h to measure the volume of the milk in the mug. It means he is just doing a cheating work, that this portion, since this is raised one, the milk is not here, the milk is only in this remaining volume or the remaining capacity of the mug. So in this remaining portion only there is a milk and here there is not milk, but he is calculating pi r square h to measure the volume of the milk in the mug. And he is charging 43.12 rupees for it. But dairy owner B is of the view that the price of the actual quantity of the milk should be charged. Understanding the case, answer the following questions. So here is the first question on the screen. What is the volume of the mug without raised hemispherical bottom? It is asked that what is the volume of the mug without this raised hemispherical bottom, means what is the volume of the actual mug without this raised portion. So that will be calculated by pi r square h. So h is what, 14 cm and diameter is given as 7 cm and therefore radius will be 7 by 2 cm. And so the volume will be 22 by 7 into r square, that is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 multiplied by height is 14. And so 7 and 7 will get cancelled. 2 1s are 2, 2 11s are 22, 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14. So it will be 7 7s are 49 into 11, that is equal to 539 cubic centimeter. So friends, here the B option will be the correct option, that is 539 cubic centimeter is the volume of the mug without this raised portion. Now move to the second question. The second question is that what is the volume of the raised hemispherical bottom? What is asked? We have to find the volume of the raised hemispherical bottom. and this is hemispherical in the shape, so its volume will be what? 2/3 pi r cube. Correct? So diameter is 7 centimeter and therefore radius will be 7/2 centimeter. And so the volume of this hemispherical portion will be 2/3 multiplied by 22/7 multiplied by r cube, that is 7/2 into 7/2 into 7/2. So here this 7 and 7 will get cancelled, 2 will get cancelled, 2 1s are 2, 2 11s are 22. This is 11 into 7 into 7, that is 539 upon 3 2s are 6 cubic centimeter. And therefore the volume of this hemispherical bottom is 539/6 cubic centimeter. So here the A option will be the correct option. So the volume of the remaining portion will be what? Volume of the remaining portion. The volume of this cylinder is 539 cubic centimeter and the volume of this hemispherical portion is 539/6. It means the 1/6 of the volume of the mug. So the what will be the volume of this remaining part? That will be 5/6 of 539. So let us move to the next question. So the next question is on the screen, that what is the actual capacity of the mug? So we have seen in the previous question what is the actual capacity of the mug. That will be the volume of the cylinder minus volume of the hemisphere, and that we get as 5/6 of 539. 5/6 of 539. And therefore it will be multiplied by 5 to this 539, that you will get as 2695/6 cubic centimeter. So the actual volume of the mug will be 5695/6, and therefore this C option will be the correct option. Now let us move to the next question. What according to him should be the price of the mug of a milk? Then what should be the actual price of the mug of the milk that we have to calculate? So here how you will calculate it? For 1 liter the charge is 80 rupees. It is given in the question. So 80 rupees is a charge per liter. It means it is 80 rupees is the charge per 1000 cubic centimeter. So for 1000 cubic centimeter the charge is 80 rupees. For 1000 cubic centimeter the charge is 80 rupees. So for 2695/6, this is the volume of the actual volume or the actual capacity of the mug. For this how much charge should be there? So we multiply this and divide by the first term. So it will be 2695 multiplied by 80 divided by 6 into this 1000. So this 0 will get cancelled. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, correct? And then if you multiply this and solve this, you will get it as 35.93 rupees. So the actual price of the mug of the milk should be rupees 35.93. Now next question is on the screen, how much more he is charging, that you have to calculate. How much more is he charging? What he is charging? Actually 43 rupees 13 paise. 43 rupees and 13 paise he is charging for this milk. But the actual charge is what? It should be 35.93. And therefore the more he is charging is 7 rupees 20 paise. And therefore friends, C option is the correct option, that he is charging rupees 7.20 more after every mug of milk. Friends, I hope you must have enjoyed this video. If yes, please like the video, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.